Hi, my name's Sam. Thought I'd do a few videos about my cars and driving, various sort of things to keep busy whilst everything's a little bit hectic. This is a 1970 Porsche 911T. It's got a 2.4 litre flat six in it instead of the 2.2. This was changed a number of years ago, which is doesn't bother me. It's quite nice because it's got a little bit more horsepower. It runs the Solex downdraft style carburation. It's got a 5-speed gearbox, which we quite like. The Fuchs alloy wheels, Fuchs or Fuchs, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I've always said Fuchs. We really like this car. I'll take it for a drive soon so you can see what it's all about with an onboard. Let's show you a bit inside. I'll open up the trunk, bit American. I'll open up the engine bay, not the trunk. Everyone will have a go at me for that one. And show you the engine. It's the flat six, like I said. It's the slightly later 2.4 model, but still the 901, which is printed up here. You've got your distributor down here and your coil on top. And your system sucking it in towards the Solex carburetors. There's Solexes. Yeah, you can just see Solex there. Dry sump, so you can check the oil when you've got to start the engine up and get it nice and warm, which is quite strange. And then you check the oil with the dipstick that's going in there. And then you've got to just get it back in its little bit there. There you go. And that's how you check your oil. As I say, you've got to get your engine warm first and then check your oil. You hear lots of people shouting at their mechanics because they have got no oil in the engine, but they just don't know how to check it. What else have we got? You've got obviously electronics hidden under there. You've got your throttle linkage here. You've got quite a cool oil pressure upgraded system here. Not quite sure the ins and outs, but just helps boost more reliable oil pressure. Your filter up here, which is typical Porsche, nice and easy to get to and easy to maintain. Your heater exchange system here. This engine, I think it's the same engine that pretty much came out in 65, 64, and then obviously went into all the race cars throughout to the early 70s. But it got turbocharged around, I think 73 or something. You guys will put me right in the comments. I'm not sure if it stayed the same fundamentally or how much it changed, but I've always loved this engine and the noise. And I know it's not the same, but you watch the Steve McQueen Le Mans movie and he comes up to the square at the beginning and he's in his 911S, and I always thought that was pretty cool. Early in the morning, just driving around. And yeah, this sounds really great above 3,500, 4,000 RPM. Once it's nice and warm, as I say, we'll get one of the GoPros and I'll take you out on it, and you tell me what you think. It almost got replaced by this, the this is a 1988 928 S4 Porsche, but I think the first one came out in the late 70s or something, 78 maybe. I'll have to check. Maybe you could tell me in the comments. But yeah, that beautiful 911 coupe was almost replaced by this, which I love this. I think this is a great car, but mad to think that they were going to get rid of the Porsche 911 altogether and have this. The story goes that there was a big board meeting and they had 911 on a chart, and one of the board members got up and they had the 928, taking over for the rest of the timeline. One of the board members apparently got up and took his pen and put a line through 911 all the way past the 928 and said, "We will always do the 911 as long as we live." I'd love to know if that was true or not, but yeah, a fantastic car. Maybe we'll do this another time. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.